Hello again, Matt from the Real Toy Shop. With today's trinket, what have we got? Well, very similar to my own bike, but probably a lot better. Harley Davidson Ultra. This one, looking at it, Electraglide Ultra, obviously. Take a look at this paint. Now, this is not going to be caught on film, I'm sure. But we're going to try, aren't we? That's what we're going to do. We're ready to try. So you can see in there the blue, the flip. In the sun, it absolutely pops. So, standing here, just kind of looks like a sort of flat, dull and black. As soon as you get the sun on it, which obviously we haven't got in here, we're filming inside, it just absolutely pops out. So, fantastic mileage on this, which we will come to as well as we're walking around. And we'll also detail some of the extras we've got. You might spot some more that I don't see as we're walking around. That'd be great. Drop them in the comments below if you see something I've missed. So it's 2014 bike. Reams of service history with this one. Stage 1. Vance and Hines Monster ovals on this one. Screaming Eagle air filter. We're starting off the extras. We've now got a tour pack rack as well on here. It wouldn't come with one as standard. You've got engine bars front and rear, which they would come, to be fair. So they're not extra. We've got the rider's backrest. These are an absolute godsend. I promise you, I've got my own, on my own, I have a Road King, if anyone's interested, probably not. And with the backrest and the highway pegs, which of course are extra, pull those down, then you've got a really comfy riding position. If you're doing a long haul, nothing better than being on your Harley, listening to some tunes, laid back against your backrest. Some people would argue with me. I'm not bothered. That's where I get my thrills or peace. So you've got the extra Karaki, however you say that. These deflect the heat away from your nether region so that when you're riding, they do get hot. You know, it's an air-cooled engine. And if you're stood in traffic, it can sort of get around there. So those are fantastic addition. You've got something in the boot, which I don't know what it is, but plenty of room in there for your pants. I think it's an empty box for a part that come with the bike. Plenty of room for pants and everything else. You've also got plenty of room in here, and it's got a lovely action. My friend explained this. He said, look at this lovely action. Yeah, lovely, lovely action. And in here, you've got a low tinted screen as well that you can replace the other screen in a jiffy for a different look. Obviously, if you're touring, you want a nice big one, don't you? Who wouldn't want a nice big one? So, loads of storage space. And dead easy as well. The older ones used to hinge from the outside and then used to hit here, which was ridiculous. You want to be here, don't you? So you can get straight in the top. Chrome speaker accents on the rear. And what you've also got when you're round here for your happy passenger, which they're going to be on here, I promise you, Lisa always is, you've got volume and station up and down and stuff like that, so they can regulate their own music level through those speakers. You've also got, being a Electraglide Ultra, you've got intercom connections there. I can't remember, these always used to have a CB. I'm not sure if they've still got one. Please, again, drop a comment. Let the other guys know if you've still got an Ultra, a CB on a 2014 Ultra. Because, good to know, you used to be able to talk to other Ultra owners, and it was a neat thing. We've got billet mirrors on this. They're a bit of an extra. Obviously, we've got the chrome speaker grills with the skulls on there, chrome dash accents. And again, looking round. We mentioned the highway pegs, didn't we? Nut covers, or more importantly, axle covers on the front there. We've got LED Daymaker headlights. And if you look in there, they're the proper Harley ones. They are not the Chinese ones. Now, many people looking at this, if you've not had an Electraglide Ultra before, or certainly one of this era, you may not know some of the ticks and tacks. But down here, look, if you look in there, you might be wondering, oh, my feet will get hot riding that in this weather. But no, because you've got here little flaps, look. So, rubbish weather, close the flaps. Nice weather, open your flaps. Everyone likes flaps to be open in the hot weather. I've said this on a few of my videos. For Harleys, if you're looking for something to be a sort of a giveaway as to how it's been looked after in the condition. Take a look at these. My mucky mitts there. Take a look at those fins. You can't sort of replicate that because they're sort of a milled finish. You can polish them up, you can do all sorts, but you can't get them to look like that again. And these, as you can see, lovely condition. Beautiful emblem there, the two-tone. There's me, look. Two-tone. In here, because these are the, the Rushmore, you've got a little bit of water cooling on them, so the radiators live in here with the fans behind there. You used to have little pockets there, but now that's where that lives. And again, another big giveaway, fork legs. I'm not saying there's no marks, but they're exceptionally clean. Exceptionally clean. Little chrome doodah on there. Another little chrome doodah on there. Sounds like the local lunatic is out. And then what you've got here, little flap in there as well, look. And that flap, actually, you receive a better airflow when that flap's open because it stops the negative pressure that's behind the screen and the air fighting from top and bottom, creating a bit of turbulence. That lets the air directly in, saves all that mundungus. 6-speed heel and toe shifter. Some don't like it. I can't see what the problem is, but it's got it, as they all come standard with these. Little spotlight peaks, headlight, surround, which is a fancy one. Have I got all the bits? Have I got all the extras on it? I don't know. I'm sure I must have. Standard. Oh, an Optimate connection down there. Hook up. You ain't got to be messing about getting to your battery. Not sure if an Electraglide Ultra would come with this seat, but if it didn't, then it's an extra. No, I don't know. Actually, I'm trying to wrap my brains. That looks a little bit too comfy for a standard seat, but it may well be. Please correct me. I'm happy to be corrected. And again, let's take a look at the fins on this side, and you'll see exactly what I was telling you from the other side. Lovely, lovely condition. Wheels are lovely as well on this. They had a bit of problem, Harley, when they did chrome ones of these, but the Harley ones always seem to live up really, really well. You can polish those up. Not that you need to. So what have we got on the bike? Well, we've got nav, we've got music, we've got super comfy seats. You know, this is sort of the standard stuff. What's the mileage? What's the noise, Matt? Come on, get to the noise. Well, before we get to the noise, if you want this bike, what can we do for you? Well, if you've got a Part X, visit the website. Where's the website, Matt? Don't know where the website is. Well, that's the website. Nip on there, part exchange form. Or you can find us on the website, therealtoyshop.com.co.uk, whichever you prefer. Part exchange form, fill that in. I could have a look, see what you've got for me. Might need some videos, whatever, but we'll get to that, won't we? If we can get a price together off the first bat. After that, you might want the bike delivering, no problem. Here at the Real Toy Shop, we have always delivered my happy smiling face or our dedicated motorcycle courier. Not a problem at all. Any part of mainland UK. So talk to us about that. Have a look on the website. All our terms and conditions are there. Everything's there you need to know. Time frames, everything else that we work to. So that's it. Whew. Bit of finance, bit of monthly payments. Yep. Lisa or Scott in the office. There's the number. And again, you'll find that on the website. Lisa or Scott in the office. If you want some monthly payments, no problem. Talk to them. They'll work out a number. If you like the number, they'll put you through the finance. Dead simple, that, isn't it? So, a good finance partner, quick decisions, decent rates, all that good stuff. So, please speak to Lisa or Scott if you want some monthly payments, and then we can get it sorted out. But if you've got a Part X and you want some monthly payments, do the Part X first, then it all works out together. We can work it all out. It's all tricky stuff. Right, where are we up to? 6-speed, big old engine, 1690. And these as well, I forgot to mention these. Extra wind deflectors, look, on end of the fairing. Keys are there, so I don't lose them. So if you come to see the bike, please just say, Matt, what the hell have you done with your keys? And I'll say, they're there, look, where I left them. Right, you need the key to get under here, but aside from that, keyless, keep it in your pocket. Let's have a look. See what it does for us. And we'll get to that mileage as well, which is great for an Ultra. Absolutely brilliant. Harley Davidson. Probably won't pick up an awful lot of stuff in here because we're inside, aren't we? So let's go to the home screen. Still firing up. Come on. Or do we have to start it? Is it even on? Who knows? Right. So we accept that. Here we go. Here's radio. Radio 2. Navigation. Navigation not ready. It won't be. We're inside a tin building, to be fair, so let's cut it some slack. Right. Let's make a noise. Oh, no, here we go. We're in luck. So, before we make a noise, regulars, what are we going to do? Fender light. Ask your missus first. If you need this, ask your mother, your brother, your dad, your lover, anyone you've got to ask permission of, please ask them before you give us a call and we'll talk you through the history. We'll do all of that, but please just get it out of the way. Ask your missus first. Right then, noise time, Thomas. Let's get on with it. Catching the keys. I'm catching the keys because they're vibrating off. So we're back to that screen again because obviously we've started the bike up. Right, ABS. Answers on a postcard. Why is the ABS flashing, Matt? Is it broken? No, it's not broken. I get that question 1,000 times. That ABS light is showing you it's got its last check of the ABS to do, which is 5 revolutions of the wheel at 5 mile an hour, which some manufacturers different, we're all different, but basically, if you come to a modern bike and it's got ABS and that's not on, you're just causing you bother. Look, someone's put a little light in there. Yes. There's your spotlights, your daymakers. There's your fender trim light. This is going to dink round to the other side now, isn't it? Yes. We're going to lean it that way before it turns off and stands. Noise, Matt, noise. I've warmed it up. Not a lot, because you want to see it cold, don't you? I know that, but still, warmed a little. Little wibbly wobbly there. Sometimes I've heard that when I'm riding. You can hear the kind of cool, but not really. Chrome accents in there as well. So that's your noise. That's your big noise from this great big Ultra Tourer, which it quite literally is an Electraglide Ultra. God, I hate them on these stands sometimes. Worry me to death. They're all right. But still, you want it to be nice and secure. There we go. Right, bike back up. No dents, marks, scratches or anything like that. Quick whiz over the fairing. Look, it's not all peppered with stone chips. Neither were your fork legs, neither was your front bumper. There's me, look, front bumper, front fender. Look around it. Nothing. People always send me questions. Has it got chips, dings, marks? Did I say it had? Because we always, if it's got some marks or chips or something like that, we always put it in the description. We don't want to waste your time or ours. It was an undertaker once told me that we haven't got enough time in this life to waste, so he's dead right, you know. Right then, so that's it. How we're going to do it, order replay. Number 1, if you've got a part exchange, get that part exchange form filled out. Number 2, if you want some monthlies, speak to Lisa or Scott in the office on the number on the website, realtoyshop.com, or on that keyring. Number 3, let's get it paid for, get it in a van, and wherever you are, get it to you as quick as we can. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. Hope you've enjoyed while you've been doing this. You know what to do. You know how the thumbs up works. It really helps us. And that's it. So I'm out of here. Don't forget, ask your missus first. Bye for now.